Okay, just for that, Johnny, I'm not keep I'm coming out of my intro. Give me 1 second here. Let me explain. You didn't link to stream in Discord? What? Did I not do it? Hold on. I'm tired, by the way. Why do I need to stream? What? Do you guys actually need this stream link in Discord too? You know where to go. Give me a second here. I'm gonna pause the music real quick and then I'll play it when we do this. So, okay, let me explain myself since you fucking brought it up, Johnny. Yeah, there's a link. Yes, link to my channel in the chat on the channel of the stream. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm not too loud, right? I'm not like screaming into my mic because I have to adjust this occasionally. Okay, I'm gonna yell at you, Johnny. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what happened. I wasn't even sure I was gonna stream today because once again, I have like stuff going on in the house and that makes me potentially tired. So I was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and stream today. But then like I end up getting caught up in a bunch of box stuff. Like I have to like pack up a lot of stuff. So I'm lifting a lot of heavy boxes and packing them up. So I was originally going to do this AI meme generator thing, which I only recently learned about in the past 2 days. That's a thing that's been going around. I see people generating memes for it. Basically, it's something where you put an image in and it I guess the AI detects the what's in the image and then creates some meme caption for it. And so I've seen a lot of good ones. But anyways, I was going to do just that. And I was like, okay, I'll just do I had some people give me a few images. And then there's like hundreds of new posts. Oh god, I couldn't there's no he told me that there was some in there. And I just didn't, like, I was like, okay, it's going to be a lot. So I had some people make images for this in my server, and then I grabbed some that he sent me. So if you guys don't like this some, that's fine. Since I'm just going to be doing this, I figured it might actually take a while because I was just going to only do a little bit. And then RE4, but then I was like, well, this is like a really good thing for the VR chat screenshots I have. Like, I have a lot of weird, cursed VR chat screenshots from all the time that I played VRC. Like, for 2 or 3 years? Let's see, you woke up yesterday, only see 350 messages in Johnny's Discord. Was there a glitch or something? Or was it like really active for some reason? What happened in there? Was it because of the AI thing? No? Okay, weird. There's just that many memes. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't even go in there yet. That it would have, if I would have downloaded the stuff that people did in Johnny's server, this segment would just take forever to get through. I would never leave. We would be doing this all night. So I just wanted to do it with some people in my server, and then I was like, okay, well, this is actually really great for VR chat screenshots, because that's what people were doing. People were putting their VR chat screenshots because it's just fucking nonsense, you know, as VR chat is, and it generates some really good stuff sometimes with this. So I was like, okay, so I got some stuff from people that they sent me, and then I was like, okay, I'll go through my screenshots. Yeah, that took a while. That took me 30 minutes to go through all of my VR chat screenshots, and I couldn't stop because I was like, oh, let me try this one. Oh, this one's good too. Oh, I can't forget about this moment. Let me try this one. And then it just kept going. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm tired today because I was physically, it's just going to be this way. There's no helping it. I'm going to be physically doing a lot of stuff during the week. And so, yeah, I guess this is going to be kind of like, So I just said, okay, well, I have all these screenshots, and a lot of you guys were a part of those, a lot of the stuff that happened in VR chat since I got in it. And I was like, okay, I'll combine a thing. I'll do AI meme generator and put the screenshots in it, but it'll be kind of like a trip down memory lane for anyone who, you know, was in VR chat since I started using it. Like when I first did like the Shut Up Papa Dukes and had people hanging out, like, because I did VR chat and desktop. before I got the index. I was doing desktop and hanging out with people in the blind sauce community, and then, you know, went off from there, and I'm still doing it, of course. So it's going to be memory lane, and there's going to be a lot of shit out of context, so I get to explain that if I even remember what happened. I think it'll be good. It'll be fun. This is going to be kind of chill. We can laugh at some dumb shit if you want. I'm just going to have to save RE4 for when I have the energy for it, because the remake is intense. I like the remake, but it is more of a high energy thing. I'm not gonna have the brain power for it. I definitely not. I'm already tired. that all that physical activity from earlier is catching up to me, and I had coffee too to try and help, and it's just I can't do it. So I'm gonna have to put it off. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I keep shafting it. I can't do it. I have to like. That's what I've been lately. That's why I keep shafting it and going for like more chill stuff, because I'm like, okay, I feel more motivated to stream if I don't anticipate myself getting extra tired. So, all right. So I'm gonna do before I do my screenshots. There's this one, by the way. Let me get the music going. I have some music, and I'll put it low for now, like super. There we go. Just something in the background. How's that? That's right, streaming takes a lot. It does for me because of the talking. I brought this up before, but if I'm low energy talking, I'm not someone who talks a lot at all during my daily life. I'm extremely introverted. I don't like talk a lot during the day. You're on speakers, you can barely hear the music? Okay, I'll bump it up a little bit more. I was like this, Kite licked me. This kind of sounds like, haircuts are men a little bit, but it's a little bit different. Oh, somebody called Gore. So, it's more like, I don't know if I call it vaporwave stuff. It's in the branch off of that kind of stuff. Like resampling and everything. Can you hear the music now? Is that gonna be good enough? Okay, let's get this thing going. This was, I think this was from, Madge's birthday. But there's a lot of random shit that happens in VR chat. So, like, you know, once in a while someone brings out the cum jar and I have to get in it, with the Digimon. So, only when you're not speaking, but it's good. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It'll work. So you put an image in here and it'll automatically generate text. And then if you don't like the text that it generates, you can just hit this again. But so it says only newbies think there's rules. That sounds like sometimes this thing's very on the nose with the text that it generates. And that just feels like a very weird chat thing. Only newbies thinks there's rules. Okay, so let me see. I was given some, so I can show those first. I can pull those in for you guys. I think only a few people sent me some, so I can show you. This thing really hates Mondays for some reason? What do you mean by that? Is it like Garfield? Okay, let me see if I can pull some stuff in. Some of these are going to be very cursed. Just keep in mind, it is VR chat. Let's see. What was a good one here? Curry sent me some, so like... See, it mentions quarantine a lot. This thing really hates Mondays, and it hates quarantine. Is it like... Did it... I don't know. I wanted to mention something about COVID, but my brain can't come up with anything. So Curry sent me this one. It generated like this text. So these are like two vending machines in VR chat. So this is what the AI created when two vending machines go on a date. So you have Mr. Cold Ultra and Miss Rabbit Furry Shadow Waifu vending machine. It said when you went to the website, it said that the domain was for sale. AI meme. What? Let me see what it's under. It's ai-meme.com is the actual here. Let me get you the thingies. But if I sound like I'm drunk, it's because I'm tired. I'm sorry. I think being tired makes me feel drunk. So, Yeah, if they sound extra stupid today, it's because I'm trying to get some coffee in me. I don't think it's going to help. You can't link. I just posted a link, so... You want to know who made the left main machine? It was probably in like a furry club world. I wouldn't be surprised. It's ai-meme.com. If it doesn't break, because sometimes it does. It like creates an error. Okay. Let's see. That's the one that Johnny sent me some. These aren't VR chat. Some of these are just like, he put Nocturne memes in here. SMT3 Nocturne. Let's see here. When someone tells me to calm down during an argument. Chad Demifeed. There. That's what it generated. I love that picture. It's so good. By the way, cause I started playing Nocturne again, so I like occasionally look up Nocturne shit on Nocturne, and about to start punching some bitches. I want to mention the difference between the protagonist, because here's the thing. It's kind of like with the Persona protagonist too, where they feel like a blank slate and there's not much about them, so they don't feel like they have personality. But I disagree. Well, when there's supplemental stuff that they release that actually gives a little bit more to the protagonist, that you actually kind of found out, oh yeah, they do have differences. But the funny thing I found out about, so they call him Naoki. He might have other names he goes by, but I think like the popular name for the Demi-Fiend is Naoki. And that comes from a drama CD. And he also appeared in SMT4 Apocalypse. A lot of the SMT protagonists appeared in that. So it does give them a bit more personality. There's like a thing that happens where they had the ball showing up in Apocalypse. But the Demi-Fiend actually is a Chad. Like, even as, like, outside the demon stuff, he's apparently like more of a, I didn't expect him to be, I don't know. He's like more of a confident person. He doesn't like bullies or people who like bully, you know. He is actually a Chad. Like even like his human self, he's actually a Chad. Like when he was in school and stuff, apparently he's like someone who is confident of himself. Now, put that in contrast with the SMT5 protagonist, who it doesn't seem like he has much of a personality, but you have to like look at his body language and everything, and maybe some stuff from early trailers. He is not a confident person at all. I don't know if he'll ever get a canon name, but SMT5 Protag is kind of like a little, I don't know what you call him. He's like a little guy. Like, you know, he's kind of clumsy. He's also like a scared person, very nervous. So, Chad Demi-Fiend versus, like, you know, he doesn't gut punch you. Let's see, you would drink with the Demi-Fiend? Yeah, he's major Chad energy, so. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if he gets called Shingo is the name that the fandom calls him, but he's a very, like, anxious, depressed person, so I can, you know what, I relate to him. He's like quiet, depressed, anxiety-filled kind of person compared to Naoki. You thought his name was Naoki Kashima? Demi-Fiend is, yeah. We don't have a canon name for SMT5 Protag. Everyone just calls SMT5 Protag Shingo. Yeah, it's Shin and 5. That's why they call him that. Shingo. Okay, here's a really good one from JoJo. If you guys like JoJo. You like how Joker is called Pego for short? What does that mean? I don't remember. I don't recall hearing that. If you watch part 3 of JoJo, yeah, they call him True 5. True V is what they call him. Would someone suggest taking group photo without warning you beforehand? This is a great moment in part 3. Oh, Pego. Oh, for Persona. Okay, I get it now. That's good. I It's a shame I didn't generate any ones for Jodo because I got Jodo brain right now. So, let's see. When someone turns out the, let's see. Let me pull this one in here. This is from the dance club event I did, where I had like different music artists attend. So that's Vinny in the, because Vinny was there. That's Vinny as the Nort's alien with the lights. But I think who did this one? Oh, Miker did this one. So this is Drawer Mary and Vinny in the dance club, but it says when someone turns off the light and you're left alone with your thoughts. So it's like, it's almost like Drawer Mary. It's like her thoughts summoned a stand of Norts, basically. It's you and Vinny, yeah. Vinny has become Mary's stand. Jojo's stand. It's so good. What the fuck? Someone made one for Nahobino. I think Magic, do you do this one? This looks kind of cursed. It's actually a lot more wholesome than it looks like, but it does look like the Nahobino plush doing it with the Mew from Pokemon. But they're actually just like, the Mew was just holding a plush while I was holding it, but it does look like they're kind of getting down and dirty. Let's see. When you dye your hair blue and suddenly everyone thinks you're a mythical creature from a Disney movie. Yeah, that's about right. Or like in Nahobino's case, like from a fucking Super Sentai show or something. They need to let you scale the text down. Yeah, sometimes it just covers the image. Nort's is your stand, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes. Let me get rid of that one. God, there's some really horny ones in here. Okay, let's do not horny for once. This is from Curry, and the world that this is from is Epilogue, and I'm sure some of you have been into it, but there's a spot in Epilogue where there's like a Dendy, like the Russian, like NES or something, and there's like an old TV. And so it just generated this, stop the world, I want to get off. Makes a lot of sense. Some of these aren't like horny or funny, they kind of just make sense. So, trying to think here. Oh yeah, so it detected that this was from, I think this is a screenshot, another VR chat screenshot. I don't know what city this is. But it detected, the AI detected this as a screenshot in VRC, which is interesting. This isn't a city, it's a video game level. You got two good ones from Epilogue? Let me see what you guys, there's one, you imagine where you have it covered, the whole image, but it was funny. Also, hi, Fur Nerd Raccoon, how you doing? You're having some issue with the images. Oh yeah, where the text covers it. Yeah, some of these are, well, definitely from Johnny because of fucking Chie. So, when you're trying to be stylish with stinkily, that's about right for the Chie plush. I like how this Chie plush has her hands on her hips. It's just standing there judging you. You know. It's such a good plush, too. You tried to make one with Link, let's see, a Dio, but the site crashed. Yeah, let's see, Atlas, don't turn into a marketable plush. Don't turn Chie. It's too late. She's already become several plushies by this point. Here's another Nocturne one. When the squad gets back together for old time's sake. That's great. I don't think the squad's getting back together. That seems more like the squad is getting corralled, being taken hostage to get back together. It's a bit slow sometimes. It gives you 2 prompts and then starts freaking out. It's probably because so many people are using it. So I'm a little worried when I get around to putting my other screenshots in if it'll even work. Oh yeah, here's I'm sure you guys remember this moment where we're doing VCAT maps, but the cum jar got pulled out again, and I sat in it. Who generated this one? Johnny? That was you, Johnny. When your boss tells you to take a seat, but you're already ahead of the game. Yeah, just sinking in the cum jar. The cum jar in VR chat gets It's from your Discord? Okay. That, I don't know who has that cum jar avatar, but it tends to get, like, a lot of use. So, it's always, look, it's here, too, with the Digimon in it. Let's see, we, of course, have Kawakami. Johnny sent me this one. Let's see, need porn hat. When you finally find the perfect hat to complete your outfit. Oh, oh my god, it just detects things so well sometimes. Other times it's just like, I don't know, with the text, but other times it just, oh, you made that, Miker? Where can I send you images? Because I made a shit ton of Johnny's server. At this point, just DM me it because, it's easier. Or I can check the, you know what? Put it in the AI meme VRC screenshots, thread. Oh god, you made more. Okay, I see that. Holy shit. Yeah, give me a bit and I will download some of those. You made the meme? Yeah. I wonder who made the art, because that looks familiar. Let's see, when you finally, I think Madge made this one. Is this a screenshot from, oh yeah, this is from a world that has that weird tree in it with the face. You finally found that restroom after holding it in for hours. Yeah, just go piss on the deco tree. Go take a piss on that. I'm sure the deco tree. I don't know what that fucking thing is. I've seen it around, by the way. It's some weird fucking tree. I think it's from like a DOS game or something. But somebody made a world for it. This is obviously from Johnny because Chikemi is his waifu. When you don't smoke, but you still need that bad boy aesthetic. When you buy a pack of cigarettes, but you don't intend to smoke them, and they're just like a cosmetic item that you just hold it around. Yeah, I'm a smoker. Yeah, I totally smoke. Gotta look cool. Let's see. It's a tree from those video game ads? Really? It's a porn game ad? Is it a porn ad? Is it a porn game ad? I don't believe that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This one's good. So Madge and so between Madge and Retrotype, they made the it's like an Animal Crossing version of Mousely, like Ashley as the mouse character that everyone draws her as for RE4 remake. And this is a map in VR chat that is the RE4 village, but for some fucking reason the Devil May Cry, the van from DMC5 is in there, just like randomly. Someone just shoved it in there. So she's standing on it. Let's see. I didn't know Mickey Mouse delivers Amazon packages now. What would she be delivering though? Does she take the does she have the DMC5 team drive her around in their van to deliver packages to different worlds? Different Capcom worlds. Excuse me. Let's see. Cheese to meet you, Leon ripped out of a glue trap. What? I have a question. What? That reminds me. The glue trap meme is a thing that's been going around as well, and I'm completely out of the loop. I've seen images of it, like of Leon like laying dead in a glue trap and like Monster Hunter and stuff, but like I have no idea where that fucking meme came from. I'm always lost when it comes to memes because shit happens. It's a VTuber meme? Oh no. I don't want to even know then. Because VTuber memes are fucking cursed. Like whatever their origins tend to be. So I don't know. Oh god, you guys have so many here. That's a lot, Phoenix. Okay. I will see what you have here. Oh, there's some Vinny ones too. Let's see. Let me see if I can actually just copy these into XSplit. Is that gonna work? No, I can't do that. I wish there was like an easier way to show images. So I'll have to do it this way. Let me show some Phoenixes here. Let's see, what is this one? This one has a Vinny? See, originally Dobby from Harry Potter in a glue trap posted Tumblr. Oh no. No. Dobby doesn't deserve that. That poor fucking house elf. Those things have it rough enough as is. Let's see. When you and your best friend realize you've been wearing matching outfits all day. Okay. The Vinny one. Is it from Black Potato? Oh yeah, it is. It's one of them where he's like sitting with them and talking with them. Now you guys are DMing. Let's see. This one was good. Actually, this one, I like this one because it actually like somehow knew this from VR chat. And this was like a moment when we were just exploring this like world that had dogs in it that followed the balls and stuff. And so I turned into a dragon and was just like riding around with the ball in my mouth and like leading the dog around, which was really nice. But yeah, I agree with this. When your virtual life is more exciting than your real life. Yeah, well, you can fucking turn into a dragon and like play with virtual dogs and shit like that. Yeah. Play with what? What did I say? Play with balls? Or did I say play with dog balls or something? I apologize. I'm not even listening to myself right now. Running around with balls in my mouth. Holy shit. Okay. This is from Madge. Yeah, I told you I was tired. So stupid that I'm gonna be extra stupid today. When you realize your shadow is more productive than you are. Oh, that's pretty bad, man. Yeah, this is the, I think Madge has been finding them, but this is like one of the avatars. Someone is like extremely passionate about the female character from Persona 3. And so that person has made like all the outfits she ever had, even anniversary stuff. So they have the paint outfit from some of the anniversary events that they did as well. Wait a minute. I just realized that that has a extra meaning to it because this is a Persona character and, you know, shadows are a thing. When you realize your shadow is more productive than you are and then you have to face your shadow. Oh, face your true self. Let's see, not all, but a good amount of SSOR does good work. Oh yeah, SSOR does some really good avatars. Okay, give me a minute here. So this is, did I stream this, moment when we were in G's basement? Because, there was a moment, so this is another map in VR chat. It's got a, like, cool, nostalgic stuff in it, but if you search around the map, there's, like, a Ouija board. And there's also a bottle of, like, bad dragon lube up in the closet if you find it, and then a Chucky doll. And so, I don't think this is the right screenshot, but, I think there's a better one of this one, but I think we were trying to, yeah, that, you can blame Johnny. Johnny, swear to God, Johnny. So Johnny loves Takemi, and Johnny made an avatar of Takemi that is like, it's like the succubus outfit. Like the succubus demon, so he incorporated that outfit into her. So he has a, there's another screenshot I have from VRC where you can see the wings out and everything. But yeah, we were trying to summon a, Takemi succubus with the Ouija board and, the comm loop and yeah. So that's a good caption for that. Trying to explain VR chat stuff to people is like, I'm so sorry, because like it's so much chaos. Like, there's so much weird shit that happens in VR chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, didn't you make a meme of that? Let's see, a hot goth girl, me doing whatever the hell she wants. Yeah, you made a meme out of that. Yeah. Has someone done the O'Brien sacrifice? I have that as a screenshot. I just have to get around to it. So I will ask in a bit that I have enough generated screenshots. So I'll probably get around to doing my own in just a bit. I'm just looking through the ones you guys sent me here. Oh yeah, Match sent me this one. This is when we were playing fucking Uno. And he kept getting the same fucking... What'd you get? Ones? Mostly ones. When you thought you had a good hand, but then get completely wrecked by your opponent. I think he ended up having to draw like a fuck ton of cards in that one. Yeah, the one in the spaceship I have, I just have to put it in. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm good on screenshots now. So I would suggest like... Okay, just hold up here. Okay, I gotta, the thing is also is I gotta download these, so it's gonna, I have to individually download each image if I want to show them. So, just kind of keep them to a minimum here. You drew the whole deck too. Here's more Demi Fiend. This is Johnny, by the way. He's responsible for this. When you finally find your perfect anime waifu husbando, and it's, of course, he has a Tay body pillow, with the avatar, so, yes. Yes. Okay, let me look through the other ones you guys sent me. Oh, you didn't, oh, there is one that shows me holding a Kawakami pillow, but the text is, like, covering Kawakami so you can't see her. Let me show you this one. Because this particular model here that I have, I also have in VR chat. And sometimes I'll run around with it. And on that particular avatar, I also have a Kawakami body pillow because she is my waifu in Persona 5. Yeah, when you both got the same waifu and there's an unwritten rule, you can't fight over here. Well, at least I actually have different waifus, but that's amazing. Okay, let's see, what else do you send Johnny? And then I'll go over yours, Phoenix. Holy shit, okay, yeah, some of these are fucking cursed. Why are they so cursed? A lot of them involve body pillows. Why, Johnny, why? Hold on. I gotta, like, download it to the right folder first. Another, oh, where is it? Okay, there we go. I think this is Kiryu. What kind of outfit is he wearing? She's clothed, by the way. I know it looks like she's naked, strangely enough, but she has clothes. Your friend insists on bringing their imaginary friend to the party, and it's actually just their body pillow. Let's see, you only sent the good ones and not every single one. It's the Kiryu meme avatar? Okay. Okay, why? He sent me a lot of Tay ones. Okay, this is a good one. I like this one. It's also slightly, it's like SMT related. I think this is the, no, that's not that one. Give me a moment here. I gotta find the folder again. Oh, this one. I forgot. Who is this? Is this Danny DeVito? It's like really old here. Why is Kiryu 7 years old? This is Dorobarth, which some of you may have seen Johnny running around in. He has a really cool, this is the Dorobarth from, Soul Hackers 2. So, he made the avatar. It's really cool. But yeah, I don't, is this like a weird club we went to where there was Danny DeVito in it? When you realize the cartoon character has a more interesting life than you do. Ain't it true? I feel it's, sadly, it's true. For some of us, I think. Let's see what else you have here. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll do, let me get this one here. This has Tay Takemi in it, and does show off the succubus version that he made. Some clubs had a bunch of shit post up. Oh yeah, I think that one did. Wouldn't be surprised if you could run into actual Danny DeVito in there. Well, it depends on if he plays VR chat. You'd be surprised what kind of people play VRC. And see, this is the succubus Takemi that Johnny made as well. Would someone ask if we're related, but we're just from the same anime? Totally. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more from you, Johnny, and then I'll take a look at, Okay, why is it just horny? It's just Tay. I mean, this is how you know it's Johnny's. Let's see, you heard Tomokazu Sugita, Joseph Joestar, and Yusuke sometimes hangs out in VR chat with randos. Yeah, there's actually a lot of, even Western VAs that I know of that just are in VR chat. One particular person that I know, and I follow their Twitter account, is the voice actor for the Nahobino in SMT5 and a bunch of other characters. I think they did some voice acting for JoJo as well, and they run around in VR chat, and they like Homestuck and stuff. It's Casey. So, who's the true self? Let's see, when you finally found a man, but it turns out he's just a shadow of his true self. He's just a shadow of his true self. What if his real self is the shadow? The generations were just too appropriate. Yeah, sometimes it is, it's too on the nose. It's fine, Madge. Don't worry about it. Let me see. I'm just kind of going through some of these. Okay, I'm gonna look at what Phoenix sent me here. Okay, here's one with the, like, fucking Amogus. That Phoenix sent. I know what this moment is, too. So, this is from when we were hanging out on New Year's Eve. Like, this past New Year's Eve, and then at the very end of the night, we decided to go to a map that had Baphomet in it, and had, like, a demon summoning circle, and so we were doing, like, demon sacrifices to hope for the new year. A good new year. So, we were sacrificing people in there, to the demon lords, and I think we sacrificed an Amogus. I don't remember. Say computer. This sounds like something that would be like you would hear in Star Trek. It'd be like, computer, enough virtual reality for today. Or like, you know, telling the holodeck, okay, that's enough holodeck. I've had enough. You know, it was a fun New Year's. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Let's see. Erin Fitzgerald also streams games. You think she might do VRC? Yeah, there's quite a few people that actually, like, a lot of well-known people who run around at VRC. You would be surprised who you run into there. Surprised Chie was not the subject of these memes. He has a new... yeah, move over Chie. It's Takemi time. I think he still likes Chie. I think just because of Persona 5, Takemi has been on the mind for him. Let me see. You ran into the Nahobino English BA on Friday. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Were they at like a Homestuck thing? Because I know they've been doing like Homestuck stuff recently. I think they did like an actual like physical cosplay, and then they were attending events in VR chat too. And it's funny because like I know they do a lot of stuff like con stuff in real life, but VR chat is like VR chat has its own cons that people hold, like virtual cons. So that's like another good way for voice actors and like celebs and stuff to like do events, but not actually having to physically be there. So it could be pretty convenient, you know. Just remember that Kiryu's VA Takea Kuroda plays with a bunch of VTubers on VR chat. Yeah, there's actually a video that shows them running around, and they were playing tag with some like tail thing. I think Johnny showed it with me. Let's see. Since you're cursed with the Homestuck knowledge, you went there. Yeah, I only vaguely know about Homestuck, so oh god, there is Star Trek in here. Okay, let me show this one. There's O'Brien. I have like a lot of cursed, because there's a crusty O'Brien avatar in VR chat that's really good to use just for a lot of situations. So there's so many cursed like O'Brien VR chat screenshots. Okay. When you finally learn how to fly in your dreams, but then your alarm clock ruins everything. In O'Brien's case, that would be, I don't know. I feel bad because O'Brien has such a shit-like existence. Let's see. Not knowing anything about Homestuck has only made it funnier. Yes, like, okay. That is the thing. I will admit I tried to read Homestuck up to a certain point. I tried a long time back, but it's a little much for me. It's almost like, now I have ADHD, but that fucking comic is like ADHD on steroids. Like, in my opinion, I just couldn't absorb it for some reason. And So I tried to. It's not worth it, you know, as much as you do because you watch Rev read it. Yeah, it has some interesting stuff, but honestly, like the memes, it's hard not to see memes on it because people will fucking cover it. Like the people who used to like buy products to create their own slime baths in reality, like they would cosplay as the trolls. The troll characters from Homestuck, and then they would buy products and fill their bathtubs up with like stuff so they can make a slime bath. And then there's some fucking like meme about a bucket that I don't even want to know. So it's like, you know what, I'm good just like kind of being on the outside of that. I'm sure it's cool and all, but like some of the memes are just really fucking cursed. Let's see. Friend who's super does so badly down the drain, it's not worth it. Got too obsessed with trying to be meta and one-up itself that it just became stupid. See, remember seeing Homestuck editing like Simpsons and stuff? You try to search tags in the good old days of Tumblr, and I was like, I'm good. Yeah, when I used to be on Tumblr, I would see like random Homestuck stuff being on there. It's kind of hard to avoid. Okay, let me get rid of this one here. And let me get some more from Phoenix. What the fuck? Yeah, some of these are really cursed. Let's see. So some of you know that I put cat ears on the Nahubino, so I just don't care anymore. I have cat ears and tail on him. Let's see, well, you try to be a rainbow but end up being a Smurf with cat ears. Interesting caption there, AI meme. Let me see what other ones I have here. Slowly, I gotta close up a bunch of tabs. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, this one with Mara. Here we gotta show this one. Yeah, the Mara avatar. This is a Mara avatar beer chat. There's a couple. Madge made a really good one too that's got a lot of stuff on it. So yeah, Mara has made an appearance in different situations of VR chat. Someone asked, how's life during the holiday season? So that is actually, when we went to do the VCAT maps, there's a mall that had Christmas stuff, and Mara did make an appearance, and we shoved, that's beer, by the way. It's not piss, okay? It's just beer. It looks like what, I know it looks like piss, but we were pouring like beer over Mara. So Chie milking Mara. God. See, I think there's something wrong with me, but it's not just me. I'm just surrounded by people who are just as weird as I am. Could I add something if you tell me what prefab used for the Naho fingers? I can't. Let's see, I could add something if you tell me what prefab you use for the Naho fingers. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's a secret. Okay, let me see what, yeah, if you guys didn't know, and you will see it, I'm not going to spoil anything too much, but there's something that's going to get uploaded possibly in the future. Not by me, by the way. I don't want to spoil it, but it's been a meme. When I played SMT5, I joked about the Nahobino pissing through his fingers, right? And that he expels water through his fingers. And so I actually added that to my Nahobino avatar, and I have it as like a button that you press, so whenever I pull it down, it squirts like this glowing emissive like blue water out of my fingers. And it's pretty cool, but most of the time it ends up being used for very cursed things. Because it looks like a stream of like blue piss coming out of his fingers. So yeah, it just very cursed things ends up happening because of that. Let me look through. Let's see. Yeah, some of these are a little... I'm sorry, Figs, I'm not gonna show that Benny one. It's too cursed. Okay, here's... We have Resident Evil 2. Let's see, pull this one in here. Let's see. When you offered pizza to your friend, but they said they're on a diet. Well, just put veggies, you know, just give them the crust. If they're on a diet, actually no, remove the crust because most of the calories in a pizza are in the fucking bread. Remove the bread and just like take off all the ingredients on the pizza, put it on a plate and remove the bread. There you go. Let's see. Oh, here's a Benny one here. That's also has German. I like this picture. I gotta show it. That's a good meme. It's got Kraken and German in it. Boneless pizza? Yes. It is. That is boneless pizza. This is at, I don't remember what event this was, but he attended a thing and there's wait a minute. What's wrong with Germa? I just only now just noticed that was edited. Where his like half his body's on a stool. But yeah, this one originally like Germa's standing there and like Benny's actually a kind of a, I wouldn't say he's a tall guy. He's like, what is he, like 6 foot or something? And I would say that's just average though. But he had, I think when he took the picture, because Germa's shorter, he like had to bend down. It was PAX. That's not edited. That's what Germa looks like in real life. How do you know? Well, here's the thing. You know what? I suspect Germa is just like 3 giant rats in a human costume, like trying to in a coat and a costume, like trying to hold together like a human skin and walking around like that. That's not Benny. That's just a dude with a beard. It's just a white dude with a beard. Let's see, when the squad shows up and you already know it's gonna be a wild night. I don't even know what they did. I wonder, I think they like went to an arcade or something. Germa is just Mauschly's true form. Has Germa played RE4 Remake yet? Cause I gotta wonder if anyone drew like, unironically drew shipping art of Germa and Mouse Ashley. Oh, they have? I just wonder if it happened because Germa tends to get associated with rats, so did anyone draw him as like a rat with Mouse Ashley? He has. It was a train wreck. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's right. Because when I was watching Vinny play it, people mentioned that he took like a very like long time to do puzzles that were only supposed to take like a minute or two, right? I should actually go watch that sometime. Let's see. Yes, he beat it, I think. Germa had a bit of problem with one of the puzzles. He was stuck on the fish lake puzzle. I don't know if I've got for 20 minutes. That's right. I completely forgot about that. All right. Let me see what other ones you have here. And then after I do Phoenix's, I'm going to actually start doing mine because it's almost an hour. A puzzle that you can do in 2 moves. I gotta wonder, cause like I had a bit of brain rot when I was playing RE4 and doing some of the puzzles. And I don't think I was that bad, but some of them I kind of like, I was straining my brain, but it's mainly because I was streaming it, not playing it on my own. Let me see. This is a weird one. Let me see here. I think it's from Smash. This one here. When the family pet doubles up as your Uber driver. So it's like Pikachu is the Uber driver? Would you trust him to drive you around? You felt, let's see, Germa, let's see, remember that? You were watching Joel do it and they kept mentioning Germa's puzzles. Oh god, poor Germa. I haven't gotten there yet, but when you do get there, we'll all be here watching, no pressure. Alright, I'm actually, okay, that's enough for now. Let me just see, I think I may have mentioned, did I show this one yet? Because I think this was the other one that Johnny sent me, and it's got the fucking Akechi thing that, was happening on Johnny's Persona 5 streams. Like the Akechi pipe. That's too many layers to explain. You would have to be there to know what the fuck was going on with that. When you told the squad to bury the competition, but they took it too literally. What the fuck? Yeah. That's such a good image. It's cursed. Alright, so I got a lot of VR chat images here. I'm gonna start putting them in and seeing what we get. Let's see, let me get this going here. Don't worry. If you're confused, it's fine. Alright, so I have a folder that I pulled a bunch of my... There's gonna be some really old VR chat images too, so it's like I said, it's kind of like it'll be going down memory lane for me, so some of you might recognize the images. Some of these, I think I have these in like order too, like by date, so I'm gonna pull in like some of the oldest ones here, and there might be like one or two when I was doing some things with Vinny and like friends in VR chat. Uh-oh, is this... Oh, okay, I don't know why I was trying to drag that into XSplit. Out of habit, I guess. See, there's a clip on Vinny's channel about the Germa puzzle. Germa's existence alone brings me such joy. He has a lot of energy. I like his energy. That's the one thing I like about him. He's got an interesting kind of energy. This was like VR chat Among Us. And I think I was playing with Vinny and some other people in this, and we all had like the data avatar. Let's see, just be more careful. A member of the squad has been shot. Okay, I might try a couple, because you can generate different text for these. You think Data did it, Which Data is the imposter? God, there was a Star Trek episode. I feel like, wasn't there? Hasn't there been evil? No, it was Lore. That's right. There is an evil Data. It's Lore. Only if you're looking through the mirrors. Okay, sometimes it gets a little weird with the... You're such an annoying leader. At least I found all the sea monsters in time. What? Yeah, sometimes this doesn't make any sense, and sometimes it makes too much sense. They are dead now. What the fuck? Fake Trek fan. It's actually been a while since I watched TNG. This is cursed. I'm gonna save that. They are dead now. I think this is also Among Us VR. Johnny, were you a part of this? Was this when we were playing Among Us VR like really early on? Like when you first started playing VR chat and like desktop? Let's see, when your boss mocks you, you need to do better. I tried to get a Henfo jack on the suit. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, let me generate another one. They're all... Oh no! No! I did not know it was gonna generate stuff like this. Where does this get trained on? Oops. Stop the hacking, get me out of here. Majima would never... Oh, I'm getting canceled now. But at least you made it to court. I'm trying to find like the perfect one for this. Only if you let me drink. You're fired. It's very weird when it gets, sometimes it generates the same fucking shit for the images. It keeps giving me that, you know what? I have to save it. It's cursed. I gotta save it because it won't give me anything else. I'm trying to, some of these are a little too dark, so I don't know if it's going to detect what's in here. This is Zidane and Zidane. Just be more careful. When your stress is so high, you need to shot it up. What the fuck does that mean? Oh yeah, I have an emote for Zidane. If you don't know what Zidane is, don't worry about it. It's like a weird thing that I created for a Vine Sauce thing, and it just... It's like a weird... What the fuck? Oh, I think it had an error. Oh shit, is it like... Aw... Did it break already? That's not good. Let me see if I can load something else here. Got O'Brien wearing... No, that's not O'Brien. Oh, it's fucking... Zidane? Try refreshing. Okay. Here, that was the... Who was that again? I forgot who this is. Channel Awesome. In the Supreme Drip. Let's see. When you finally get away from all the drama and toxic people in your life. Oh god. That's like... Well then. Might save that because that feels a little too on the nose. Nostalgia critic, yeah. I want to see what else this gives. When Wi-Fi is down and you have to resort back to real life for entertainment. That's another good one as well. I like how this thing, with some of the captions it generates, sometimes it tells you to touch grass. You're cringe, so you don't have to. Of all the people to generate it on, yeah. Okay, let me pull some other things in here. Apparently there's like more Yakuza. I don't know if this was Johnny though. It might have been someone else. It's kind of a Facebook meme. Okay. Let me see what it generates for this. It's taking its sweet time here. Is it gonna call Kiryu racist again? Okay, it hasn't generated anything. Let me refresh. Oh shit. Yeah, I think it's having a hard time, and it might be because so many people are using this. You don't think it's you? You have no memory of that one? Best way to spend Friday night with a little drink and a lot of attitude. Holy shit! That's perfect. That is perfect for Kiryu. I actually had the funny thing is right after this, I have him in the club where they play the Do the Dance for the Friday Night song. So Friday night and a Monday afternoon. See, the first time you make a generation, it takes a bit. Let me save this one. Let me generate one more and see what it gives me. When the workday is never ending, but happy hour is just beginning. Yeah, that kind of... Yeah. Jekyll, try enabling dark mode on that website if you haven't. How do you do that? Is it... I'm on, like, Firefox, so I don't know how to do that on Firefox. And I don't want to show my settings, so... I'm also blind. I don't know if that helps with, like, eye problems. Either, because I'm sorry, I cannot respond with a caption without the context of the image. Can you please provide a description of the image or what? You're supposed to do that, not me! That's your job! I think it's broken. I'm gonna save that. Yeah, I don't know how to do dark mode on here, so I normally use Chrome, but there's like I had issues with Chrome recently for some things, so I had to switch over to Firefox. There's a spooky surprise for dark mode users on that site. Oh, well shit. I don't really know how to like enable it though. Go to preferences in the settings? I don't want to show my settings though. Okay. I switched it. Okay. Oh, I see. There's like eyes there. Does anything happen with the eyes though? I see the eyes. Let's see, when you finally make it to the party after being stuck in traffic for 2 hours. When the beat drops in, you gotta show off your Saturday night fever. It thinks it's Saturday night fever. I guess that makes sense as it looks like a disco club. I'm gonna save that one. It's Friday night. It's supposed to be Friday night. Oh god, we have Meat. Meat was there too. If you've seen the Meat avatar is very cursed. He's a big lad. They know. Let's see, at first you thought the website contained malware. The first one at the last image was a network error? Huh. Oh, it's taking its time. I'm sorry, I need an image description or a prompt to generate. Oh, it's doing this. Okay. It's having trouble. It can't handle the massive amount of meat that's on the screen. It just doesn't know. Meat broke it. It's too much to handle. I might actually have to like refresh it because yeah, it's breaking. Ah! It's gonna suck if this happens like way too often. Cause then I'll have to like if it just breaks then I may have to like do something else. See, try to post a clip with their error to you. Could pause it. You didn't know, no links allowed. Yeah, it's only for VIP. You'd have to get it to one of the mods. It's giving me errors now. Oh shit, it just like showed it in here, let me try one more time with me. Yeah, I don't know. It really is because it can't comprehend me. It probably is because there's so much traffic to the website, or it just, for some reason, it just can't detect meat. Like, it just doesn't know what's there. It doesn't know how to comprehend it. Come on, meat, you can do it. Oh, god damn it. Here, I'll try something else. It just can't handle meat. Let's see, try Gordon Ramsay in the VR chat kitchen with the weird bunger zombie. Let's see if it generates anything for this. That's the only issue with like also like streaming an AI related thing that's currently popular is because it's gonna have a lot of traffic and just bound to break, so ah, damn. Nope, it might actually be broken. Too many people are fucking using it. Oh. Well, it was like worth a try. I gotta keep trying for a little bit, but well, hey, maybe you guys might get a RE4 stream. I don't know. We'll see. Or I could try something else. So if you haven't heard of this yet, which I you know, that's kind of hard to do since this has been going around like forever. For like a week, but oh yeah, let me turn on the music real quick. Look how loud. Okay, there we go. So this is just a website where, and I've showed it before, but it like fucking broke on me. But, yeah, it broke last time, and I guess they like, it looks different, so they must have updated it or something, but it wasn't, like, I was showing a bunch of other people's gens of this, and then I tried to do my own, and I only listed like 3 or 4 pictures, and it just fucking broke. It seems to be doing better, though. So what I'm gonna do is I will gen a picture and then I'll drag stuff in that I already created. So let's get, this is a one that I genned. It just gens like captions per pictures that you put into it. So I put in like, this is from VR chat, it's just swole Joker. And then you can like, you know, you hit like generate meme, it'll take like a little bit. It takes like 20 seconds or something sometimes, so, or maybe even 15 or less. Let's see, when you finally reach the top floor in the game of life. I'll just save that one. So yeah, let me load another picture in here. We got meat. Maybe this will not break this time. And then I will drag an image in. Let me see. By the way, happy happy SMT5 day, by the way. I'm gonna talk about that in a second, but I forgot to bring that up because I think 426 is SMT5 day. We've got me on the Yakuza Zero disco floor. Yeah, some of these are going to be really old VR chat screenshots, by the way, like really ancient ones. Yes, SMT5, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Since, you know, I'm in SMT, I forgot to mention it because that's a game I was really into and I played way back. No. It's SMT5 Day because that's when the events took place. That's why they're doing a lot of stuff for it right now, and also like fan artists and everything. It's the date of the date that the game takes place is I believe it's either 425 or 426. That's when the event starts. So it's considered like SMT5 Day, even though the anniversary is technically in November. So the game is 50% off, and then they're doing this. Atlas is doing like a sweepstakes where they're giving away the plushes and stuff that goes. It's tying into the anniversary show where they had the music playing and everything like that. So they're giving away these. It's a little sussy because I know it's the anniversary, but they're pushing out a lot of SMT5 stuff, and I want to just cross my fingers and hope they're doing a port, but we'll see what happens. We have to wait for like May to see if anything comes up, but I just wanted to mention that because I almost forgot about it. I still need the draw. Nahubino might be a good excuse. Yeah, he has a really complicated design, but he does have a cool one. I have those plushes, by the way, so I don't need them, but they might be cool to get for someone else. See, a port to a system that can actually run the game well would be nice. Yeah, honestly, like, the one way you could do it is like this. I have a Steam Deck now, so like the emulation for it like makes it look really good, and so if you can like emulate the like emulating the Switch version uncaps it because the Switch kind of struggles to run it sometimes. I didn't have that many issues, but just porting it to PC or something would be nice. Let's see. Oh yes, this is Synergist on a leash. Be dragged by one of my friends, Yukie, and so I put that in here. One of the worlds we went in had like these collars you could put on people, and it allows you to like drag them around in VR chat. Let's see, when you finally get a day off and realize you have no life outside of work. That's what it gen for this one. Do that. Let's see. Oh god, it really takes a while, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. I gotta actually make sure I hit the button too, because it doesn't auto-gen stuff anymore. The previous version of this used to auto-gen this stuff when you just load it in, and now you kind of have to like manually do it. When you thought this is I had a color on me too in this world. We're actually, I think we were watching Sunday stream some time ago, and we were like, I had the collar. I was being dragged around by the collar too. Well, you thought you were just cosplaying, but suddenly the LARPing became real. I think it was because people were automating the autogen. Oh, so it probably crashed the site. Okay. It probably like made it harder to do. Because it kept, like, when I was trying to use it, it broke the site, so... Oh, okay, let me see what it gen for me. When you finally work up the courage to show off your moves, but no one else is feeling the groove, so I guess Meat just dances alone. Poor Meat. Sometimes it's good to generate multiple... I did multiple generations of the same picture sometimes, because it would generate some good stuff. Sometimes what it does is it detects what's in the picture, and it generates words for it, and sometimes it'll kind of like stick to the same thing. Like, if for example, like there was one picture I was trying to gen a caption for, and it kept like thinking there was like basketball stuff going on in it, or baseball or something. Let's see, when you ask your friends to come out and dance, but they're glued to your seats. Aw, poor Meat. No one wants to dance with Meat. Speaking of Meat, let me see, hold on, I'll show that. When you said dress to impress, I took it to heart. So there's, yeah, this is Broccoli Head from Bloodborne with the other Beat avatar that exists in VR chat. Let's see, what does it say? Let's see, well, you're the only one who actually dressed up for Halloween. Yeah, you know what? That's good. I'll save that. Okay, so let me put another one in here. I've got like a fuck ton of VR chat pictures, so there's no end to stupid shenanigans in there. I might try to do some of these again, because I was having a lot of trouble last time with this. Let me see what it does, if it gives me anything different for the group of datas in the VR chat Among Us map. Let's see, what is this one? When you're trying to catch them all, but you accidentally catch yourself in that glass reflection. Pokemon problems. Well, it detected glass, but when you actually catch yourself in the glass reflection, let's hope it's not in the glass reflection of a cum jar. But yeah, these aren't Pokemon, by the way. These are Digimon. But I guess it detected them as Pokemon, which is great. Okay, let me see what it says here. When you're confident in your nerdiness and ready to boldly go where no man has gone before. Oh, it detected that data was there. Okay, I'm gonna save that. That mayonnaise jar gets a lot of use in VR chat, by the way. Gets pulled out very randomly. Let's see, when your squad's Star Trek obsession is borderline unhealthy. Oh, that's good. Let's save that too. I want to see what else. This is, thankfully it's not taking that long to gen these, so that's good. I was kind of worried about trying to stream this again because it was being a little slow earlier. When you accidentally teleport into a Star Trek convention instead of your own party. Oh, it's so good. Where you're confident enough in your nerdiness to wear a red shirt to a Star Trek convention, but they're not wearing any red. Oh, maybe the person who wore the red shirt died. When your love for Star Trek goes where no man has gone before. Okay, so it's gotta give me the same stuff. I wondered what it'd say to our O'Brien demon summoning pick. I think I genned one for it, but when I was doing this earlier, it took so fucking long to do the gens that I just kind of gave up on some of them, but I could probably do it again since it seems like it's behaving right now. Let me see if I can find it here. There's so many, like, cursed... Oh yeah, this one. So yeah, this is one where we had all the O'Briens and even Redshirt O'Brien lay on the, like, die and form a pentagram, and then we summoned a succubus with the O'Brien summoning circle. So let me gen it here. Okay, it's taking its time here, so let me pull in. Oh yeah, I did it. Okay, I'll show the one I did before. The only place where swiping right means a possible intergalactic love connection, which is interesting. Because it detected there was like a space thing going on, and I guess the succubus? So that's where maybe it got the intergalactic love connection from? Interesting. Let me see what this one... when you're the tallest one in the room, but you're still single? Okay, let me see if I could get another one for that. When you accidentally meet your ex and try to act like you've moved on. Well. When you finally find your height mate. I guess it's just because she's like, everyone else is like really low on the floor. And she's the only one standing, so it thinks like she's really tall for some reason. Sometimes I'll like detect something and just get stuck on a particular topic. When you're trying to find Baymax in a crowded convention hall, but he's standing right in front of you. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I gotta move on. You know what? No, one more. Sometimes it just doesn't make any fucking sense, the stuff that it, let's see, when you reserved a studio apartment in Tokyo, but got upgraded to a Gundam suite? What? I don't even know. Let's see if it gives us a less fucked up, okay, here's the problem with this one. Yeah, I guess it was like detected as something Disney related, but last time I put the picture in here with the different Kiryus, it was calling them like it said something about racist. I don't know why. It was giving me a really cursed generation for this. Okay, so it's taking its time here. Let's show cursed Germa. Yeah, there is a convention. It was like a South American convention map that had a bunch of artists on it, and they had this like cardboard cutout thing that you can put your face through. So we used the cursed Germa head avatar and put it through there, and this is what it did for it. When your toothbrush matches the bathroom tiles, but you still gotta brush those pearly whites. What the fuck? I think I have another one too, with Germa as well. Let's see, when you're searching for answers but only find memes. Let me see if it gives another one quickly. When you try to Google which level you're stuck on but get lost in search, why is it thinking it's like search? Is it detecting the stuff in the back? When searching for your sanity, use the index bar to make sense of it all. Why? It's all fun and games until you accidentally delete your progress. I don't even know what it's trying to generate for that one. Oh yeah, I want to see what it does for this one again. And then I'll pull in some more Gerbas here. Why does it keep doing search? Yeah, I don't know. See, it keeps generating, so sometimes it gets hung up on a particular thing, so for some reason it kept thinking this was like toothpaste, like brushing related, maybe because of the Germa teeth. Matching your toothbrush to your outfit is next level hygiene fashion. I don't fucking know what that means. Let's see, you know what they say about hats and glasses? Instantly disguised as a mature supernatural being. What the fuck? Oh, I think I got a curse thing for this last time. Let's see, he was trying to use Dame da Bing, but he couldn't baka me find what he was looking for. Let's see, when you dress yourself, you're going to dress up as a cool dude, but end up looking like your grandfather. You know what? I'm gonna save that. That's a good one. That works for this. Is Kiryu, depressed Kiryu. I've got a bunch of Kiryus in here, but I don't know who I don't remember who these Kiryus are, like who they were, because these are like really old VR chat pictures. There is another Germa that has to also do with brushing. When you accidentally use your partner's electric toothbrush and start seeing life in HD. I don't know. But why? Like, why? Let's see, Johnny's probably one. More in the VR chat Amogus ones, I think Johnny was a part of those for sure. Let's see, when you realize it's Monday tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much it. Friday, Saturday is over. Sunday's over. Time to stop partying. I didn't know you could see through your teeth. Making important decisions like, should I order pizza or sushi for lunch? I like how depressed he looks. When you realize it's Monday tomorrow, but you lived your entire weekend in one day. That's good. Just Yakuza things, doing Yakuza shit. When Monday hits you like a ton of bricks. I think it's just detecting that there's someone there with a drink. When you're pretending to be productive at work, but really just scrolling through memes. Generate one more for this one. When your boss assigns you enough work for an entire week on Monday morning. Okay, for some reason I'm just thinking like work stuff. Let me pull. Sometimes it's just kind of like, eh. How about Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen? That's a VR chat avatar. There's plenty of Gordon Ramsays in there. Okay, so pull in another one here. Well, it's generating that. When you can't decide, I was having a hard time generating stuff for this because it kept giving me like just general anime shit. So there's this one. When I was in the Kaizo Complex map, where you can't decide which anime to watch next. So I would say to this, you can't decide which anime to watch, so you just watch hentai instead. Let's see, the one you posted in the thread. Okay, let's see. The German one keeps detecting the teeth in the cutout and the muscles, most likely. Yeah. Let's see what this generated for Gordon Ramsay. When the menu says gloves required, but you misread it as loves required. Does that mean injecting the love cream into the recipe? It's like a mosaic of semen. Let's see, well, you have to pretend you know what you're doing in the kitchen, but you're really just there for the free samples. You know what? I like that one too. The love cream. When you finally get promoted to sous chef, but your hands feel like they belong in a freezer. Interesting. Generate one more for this. Let's see, when you get excited for winter, but your boss schedules you for dish duty instead of snow shovel. Where is it detecting the ice? It's detecting ice somewhere. Okay, let me pull in another one that I did. This is especially cursed, and hopefully this isn't too much for Twitch. I mean, it's not. There's no nip, by the way. When you finally remember where you put the other oven mitt. Okay, I don't know about that one. Here's this one, by the way. This was an avatar that we found in the VCAT maps. It was the one I didn't take the group in this one. Because there was so many maps. So I took Johnny in here. And we found the boob expansion avatars. And he just, you know, sat in between the sea of the booba. When someone asks me how my weekend was, and I say it was lit, this is what I actually meant. I think I have another one for this one. Why is she handing you a peach? Let's see, I have another one here. Grabbing a quick power nap before the next meeting. Professional napper? Why? I'm gonna put another image in here to Jen. Yeah, maybe the one, the vor one. I'll show you that in just a second. That mouth. That's a vor map, by the way. There's a lot of like cursed like vor maps in VR chat, and that is one. I don't. At least I have the name of it, so at least I could check it out again. But I don't remember what this one was specifically. Oh, generate. There we go. Here's another one of Johnny with the bitches and VCAT again. With the Demi-Fiend, of course. Let's see. Mirror on the wall. Who's the anime-est of them all? I couldn't generate anything particularly good, sadly, for this one, because for some reason, it kept thinking that they were dancing or doing choreography, so it kept generating props related to that, like doing dancing, so, yeah. It's amazing. Let's see. When the gummy bear realizes it's about to be eaten. Oh, no. That does look pretty gooey. Let's see, when you finally get the last gummy bear. Why is it gummy bears? Is it because it's like the mouth is like gooey looking? When you realize you're the only sweet thing in the room. Okay, I'm gonna put, let's see, when you try to hold in a cough during exam. I'm surprised it's not generating anything particularly cursed for this one. Even it knows it's war. When someone asks if I want the last piece of dessert. Yeah, nothing, it's just detecting the mouth, but nothing too... When you hear your snack drawer starting to whisper your name. It's just detecting the mouth, so... Oh yeah, this one. I want to see what it gens for this one, because this is a cursed furry avatar that I came across a really long time ago. I don't know if you guys... There's some cursed ones that I've seen that are like... they're either made of like food parts, and they're like cut in half like food parts, or they're things like this where it's like the body just like comes apart. So I'm gonna gen, see what that detects, and then I'll pull in this one. I like this one because it detected, I think it detected Morgana as a squirrel. Social distancing done right. The park is big enough for 2 guys and a squirrel. So it's me as Nahobino, or Catboy Nahobino, holding... Well, actually, I think Ren is handing me Morgana, and I'm about to receive Morgana. But yeah, Detective Morgana is a squirrel for some reason. It's good. The ultimate cat backpack? What? Probably it's detecting a cat somewhere in here. I love that sometimes it puts the cursed emojis in. When you thought working from home was going to be a breeze. God, I don't know. It's fucking weird. When you have no choice but to become a cat person. Okay, so you just like split in half. I think it's just detecting it as a cat. I don't think it like recognizes what's actually going on. See, and you thought Jenga was hard with just blocks. What? Makes so much fucking sense sometimes. When you finally embrace your role as a cat. Yeah, I'll just fucking save that one. That'll do. I like talking about these screenshots too, because not only am I having to generate the memes for them, you know, they're kind of like out of context. This is a Dojima's house. There's a VR chat map. There's a few for Dojima's house in Persona 4, and some of them have really cursed versions of the avatars with their faces get fucked up. So this was a long time ago, and it looks like we're trying to console a very depressed Nanako. So let me see what that generates, and I'll pull another one in here. There's some spicy VR chat screenshots too. There's a Kawakami. There's a lot of good like Kawakami avatars of VR chat because, you know, she has her fans, including me. But there's an especially good one where she's like a cow. Sun's out. Oh yeah, she's in a GTA strip club, by the way. Sun's out, bums out under this umbrella, of course, you know, whatever that is. Yeah. Let me see what the fuck this is. When she said she wanted to be spoiled for her birthday, we thought she meant with ice cream sundaes, not attention. Oh, okay, yeah, just deprive Nanako of attention. Let me see what else it gives me here. When you bring a wingman to help with the talking, but he ends up flirting with the girl instead. No! No, we do not go there. I think this is gonna get cursed, so maybe- No! You thought all three of you were going on a date, but it turns out they just need help with moving the furniture. Okay, I gotta move on, because this is just gonna give me really bad prompts. There's a Conan O'Brien map, so I'm gonna load this in here. I forgot what this one was called, but I think if you just put in Conan O'Brien, you'll get it. It's a really cool map, and also there's Conan O'Brien avatars if you like Conan. So let me get that, and then let me pull. I generate a fuck ton for this picture, by the way. This is me as Nacho, sticking my tongue out at some of the lewd posters that are in G's basement. If you go outside, so if you go into G's basement, some people forget that there's an area in the very first door. So you spawn in on the stairs. There's a door behind you, and if you go through the door behind you, there's like a garage, and there's a bunch of like posters out there. So there's like booba posters out there, and I gened a bunch of ones for these because they were pretty good. Because it just made up shit for the hair. When someone says they don't like my hair color, but I'm just too polite to tell them that that's just too bad, I didn't do it for them. Let me see what this... When you both dress up as aliens for a Halloween party, but you end up looking like you're on your way to invade Area 51. Yeah, perhaps. Let's see. When I think it's detecting him as an alien. When aliens hear about the Area 51 raid, they dress up just in case. So, like, wait. Is this some, like, Grey Leno bullshit? Is it thinking that Conan is like Grey Leno? That he's like an alien disguised as a talk show host? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta save that. So is this what would Grey Leno's like rival be? It would be like a Conan O'Brien alien talk show host, wouldn't it? Say new neighbors in town. Welcome to our extraterrestrial overlords. I guess he's an alien. It just thinks he's an alien. Let me see here. Yeah, I think it's an alien. Maybe because he just looks that crusty. Me and the squad getting ready to invade Area 51. Oh, it's so good. Here, I'll load another, So, oh yeah, this is Spampton? Like, poking an ass in a map. Is this the Illbleed map? Ah, I forgot what map this was, but, there was an ass sticking out a wall, and, I think that's Klutchkey as Spampton. Like, poking the ass. Let me see what it, like, detects here. It's gonna bring in some more of these. When you dye your hair blue, but your aura is still gray. I don't know what the fuck that means. What the fuck is a gray aura mean? You think that was you, Madge? Let's see. When you try to make new alien friends, but they're just as weird as you. Jen, another one here. When you find out that even aliens have their own Zoom meetings, what? What? Do they do it through the asshole? Do they have, like, these asshole cameras? Let's see, when you finally found someone with the same weird hobbies as you. You know what? This one's perfect. Let me see. The gray aura is one of the trickier auras to place, as it is always the middle of a journey and not a destination. Gray is naturally the mixture of white and black. You know what? That's probably fitting for Nahobino, since that game tends to, at least in my opinion, it has a true neutral ending, so neutral aura would probably fit. Okay, and let me put another thing in here. I already did, oh god, this avatar. There's these cursed avatars of some of the Persona characters. With the big, they're big. They're just big. Blue hair, don't care. Yeah, it was just generating a lot of these for him. When you go grocery shopping for just one item, but end up filling your cart anyways. Well, where's the cart? Did she use her stomach as a cart? Perhaps. That one needed to be a cat's butthole. Oh, the other one with Spampton. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys have seen some of these avatars, haven't you? When your grocery list turns into a marathon shopping spree. Oh my god. She is the cart. When your grocery list only had 3 items, but somehow turns into a full cart. Yeah, I think it's detecting her. It thinks she is the cart. She's a full cart. Let's see. There is oh yeah, this map is unfortunately gone. Rest in peace dungeon map with the milk tank in it. There was a tank. There was a dungeon map. It was kind of like a BDSM map in VR chat. It existed for a while. It had warnings and everything. But there was a tank in a secret room that you could activate, and it would fill it with quotation mark milk. You could actually fill the tank, and then people could go in there and like swim in the milk. So unfortunately, that is gone. At least I took pictures while I was in that one. It was actually fun to go in there. I like a lot of the maps that have like the toys and shit like that. So you drowned in the milk. When skiing is cheaper than therapy. Oh, is this gonna detect it as like snow? It's not gonna detect it as like milk or cum though, is it? When you finally convince your friends to go skiing with you, but none of you have a clue what you're doing. Yeah, it's just detecting it as snow. Let me pull this one in here. Here's another one I genned with the same image. When the blue hair dye finally settles and you finally look like the mermaid you've always wanted to be. You never skied before, but you want to go shred the slopes with your buddies. Okay, yeah. For some reason, it's just detecting that as snow. The fuck. Skiing, more like skeeting. That's some weird snow. It's a little goopy. Was something wrong with the consistency of that snow? When everyone makes fun of my hair, but I'm the one getting all the attention. Okay, let me load. Let me see what else I have here. Oh yeah, this one. Shit. When Ogami's ass malfunctioned? I think that was Madge, because Madge was using Connect, like, way back as a way to do full body tracking, and it just, like, malfunctioned, so his ass was backwards. Kind of like, you know, like in, Spaceballs. See, when you and your squad finally saved the world from a dystopian future, but forgot to bring spare outfits for the victory party, what? Backwards ass. Yeah, I have a few pictures of the backwards ass. There's a really good one where, I think Neff is standing by as, what's his name? Y from Persona 5, right next to the ass. And he's doing the one pose from there's this one meme picture, I think it's from a card tournament where, there's a dude sitting on a chair and like his butt crack is showing, and like there's another dude behind him doing a pose. I have that picture somewhere, but it's from that image. Let's see, just another day in futuristic Tokyo. How does it know? How does it know about SMT5? Richard Crackstyle. Yeah, it's good. When you and your friend accidentally dress like the next generation of Power Rangers, awkward futures. You know what? I'll take that. If people say they look like Sentai heroes. Let me load in another one here. Yeah, there's more from this. I don't. Oh yeah, I have so many weird fucking pictures in here. Aogami massaging Kawakami with his big like android hands. Let's see if there's more I can. Oh yeah, I have so many weird fucking pictures. Oh, this is good. These are SMT5 characters, so if you don't know them, don't worry. This, you know, it's just two characters in the game doing a little BDSM on each other, with the Halloween costume competition goals are just cosplay for attention. Yeah, it's fucking. Let's see what this is. When your partner suggests taking a class together, but you're already struggling to control each other at home. No. Oh boy. Get spicy in here. When you finally understand math, but then realize it's time for physics. Is that implying that he needs to, test the physics of the boobs? I think that's what it means. Hey, teacher, can you show me how the physics of booba work? I need it for my game development class. When your classmates start speaking a different language and you don't even understand your own teacher's accent. What the fuck? Let me pull some other ones in here. When you and your study buddy are totally lost, but you won't accept defeat. Okay, so it's just generic shit. I like this one. When you and your BFF completely nail your Halloween couple costume. BDSM couple costume. Let's say well, you both fail the math test, but you still pass on falling in love with each other. Oh, that's actually pretty wholesome. Oh yeah, this one. I already generated one for this one, but I still love the picture. It's just Jerma standing in a map in VR chat called Sushi. It's Sushi something. It says a sushi roll squirting out mayonnaise, and it's just Jerma standing in the middle of it. Let's see, when you're feeling inspired but don't want to do any actual work. I don't know if this is gonna generate anything good for this one. This is the other one that I got. When you finally find the exit in a large department store. I don't know what it's detecting exactly for these. When you accidentally open a can of paint too aggressively. I think it's detecting the white stuff at least. Generate a few more. When you try to follow a Bob Ross tutorial but end up with abstract art instead. That one's close, yeah. When your art teacher says to get creative with your painting style. And you use a little of your body fluids for the paint instead. Perhaps. Okay. Let me Let me get, see, God, there's a lot here. How about Cypher of the Ball Pit, and then I'll see if I can get some more music going. About this playlist here. A second. Here we go. Oh, of course, it always plays this. Anytime there's an N64 playlist, it starts with the docs. Let's see, yeah, this is in the Dashcon Ball Pit map, by the way. Let's see, remember there being a Vice or something where they did a bit on a dude who used his cum to paint? That sounds familiar. One of these things is not like the other. It sounds a little loud, so I might have to turn it down a bit. There we go. When you're finally ready to spread your wings and conquer the world. Well, he doesn't exactly look like he's ready to conquer anything. He thinks you're a ball? When you're the odd bird out in society. When you finally find your squad in a sea of basicness. I don't even know what that means. Let me get some of the other stuff here. When you're the odd bird out in a sea of... Okay, I don't know what it's detecting here. But Cypher Ball? Let's see. Oh yeah, the Birdo toilets. Let me see what it detects for this one. I don't have any more other than... Let's see, there was this one, which I generated way back. This one felt like very me, trying to blend in with the robots to avoid human interactions. Like that one was a good one. That's also in Juice Basement, because Juice Basement has a lot of booba posters in it, if you like booba. Let me see. Well, you're trying to watch a serious TV show, but your little sister keeps gathering her squad in the living room. Oh, is your little sister Birdo, perhaps? Her little sister's having a toilet ritual. When you overdose on strawberry shortcake and catch a glimpse of your living room. What? Is it detecting Birdo as like food or something? When you're the only guy in the Girl Squad movie night. Yeah, this is an ancient picture too. That happened like way back. Well, you accidentally discover your little sister's favorite show. Thinks Birdo is a girl or strawberry flavored material. Pink Panther Family Reunion was a huge success. What the fuck? It's just pulling up pink stuff. It doesn't know what it is. It's a pink party in my living room. You know what? I'll save that. What's she watching? When you accidentally stumble upon a strawberry shortcake reunion part. Okay. Yeah, it just thinks it's something else. Okay, we got cross-dressing Joker holding a hot dog. Let me see if it detects the hot dog here. Would have been so good if it thought it was a Care Bear. When the airline charges too much for in-flight meals. Okay, it's just detecting the food. When you have to be the pilot and it doesn't think it's an airplane? And the in-flight meal service at the same time. What the who's piloting the plane then? Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a pilot uniform, doesn't it? When you're trying to multitask on your break but get hungry mid-flight. No! Who's piloting the plane? I'll be right back. I need to leave I'm gonna put the plane on autopilot so I can scarf down a hot dog. Looks like the in-flight meal just got upgraded. Okay. The hat being a cap designed, sure, by police, military, or pilots. Okay. Oh, there's more meat. I want to see what it generates for... There's a lot of, like, meat. There's meat dressed up. We put costume items on the meat. And there's a map where you can... There's, like, a few maps where you can actually attach, like, accessories to your body. So, way back, we dressed up meat. When you're trying to mind your own business, but your friends are always nosy about your personal life. Okay. When you're the only one at the potluck who brought their appetite. It's probably, yeah. It might be detecting the fact that it's a large organism. When you're the third wheel during lunch break. Let's see, this was the map that let you make a body pillow out of your avatar. So it's actually a very common prefab, so there's a ton of maps that have it in there. When you're the only one trying to enjoy your lunch break at work. Okay, it just thinks it's like a creature that's very hungry because of its size. Oh, Ocarina of Time music. Oh, this was good. I forgot the name of this map. It was a really cool psychedelic map, but this here's Wayne from Hylix giving a bong to a Darth Kermit avatar. I need to find that map again because I don't know if I streamed it. I think I just went there like privately with like a group of people. It was really cool. You've been here, forgot what it was called. Yeah, it's actually a really cool map. It does like a lot of like weird, trippy shader stuff in it. When your bestie starts telling you about their crush, but you already know it's going to end in disaster. I wonder if it's gonna detect the bog at all. When you finally find your meme team person. Okay, that's not bad. When you finally find someone who gets your weird sense of humor. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sometimes this thing generates just random nonsense that doesn't even fit the picture, and sometimes it kind of gets what's going on. When you thought you were the only one who didn't understand the joke. Okay, it's not really... Doesn't seem to be detecting the bong in the picture. There's... Let me see. Oh god, there's like a ritual with Mara and Yoda heads. There's Chie with guns. This is Johnny, of course. Our resident Chie appreciator. But the guys, this is way back too. There's like a map you can go into where you can shoot toilet paper rolls all over the place. Let's see. When you're too done with adulting and decide to become a vigilante. You know what? I like that. Fuck society. I just want to shoot toilet paper rolls in VR chat. Just trying to take down my student debt. No big deal. I think it detects her as a student, at least. When you're tired of adulting and just want to be a superhero. I get Persona. Chie before she joins the police force. When you said banging shots last night, I didn't know you meant it literally. Okay, let me generate a few more for this. When you're late for work and need to skip the morning traffic. I have a picture of Nanako holding a gun too. I thought I generated some for those. They might be in my downloads. Nobody messes with Karen on her morning walk. Holy shit. Was this the VR chat world with toilet paper launchers? Yeah, it's that one. Okay, give me a moment here. Can I find another picture? Oh yeah, this one was Snoop Dogg, baby. This is also in G's map because there's a smoke room. I'm gonna see if I can find the ones in downloads that it generated because there was a few. Oh yeah. Hit this one. I did some with Nanako holding a gun. There's an avatar of Nanako just with like a fucking gun. You need to confront your anxiety head on. Oh shit. Ah! I don't know what that was. I just deleted it. I think I accidentally, like, got rid of the window for the website. Whoops! I'll have to get it back. Let me show these real quick. When someone tells you to lighten up and take things seriously. When quarantine gets too tough and you just want to shoot off some steam. The gun. That's good. Okay, I have to get the window back because I accidentally removed it. There we go. I'll just put that right there for now. Well, you don't smoke but want to look cool in front of your friend. Yeah, we were smoking with Snoop Dogg. Totally real Snoop Dogg. Trying to look cool while smoking even though you have no idea what you're doing. Futaba would totally be that person. Yeah, yeah, we were shoving all the blunts in Futaba's mouth. When people ask us how we became best friends. It's so good. Let's see, when Mom asks you if you took out the trash yesterday, you both forgot. What? Let's see, it's okay. Tay is prescribing it. It's medicinal. When you're trying to quit smoking, but your BFF is a bad influence. It's good. Oh yeah, this is really stupid fucking, I swear to God. So fucking dumb. Drunk, Persona characters in, like, bunny outfits. When you and your bestie are inseparable, even when gaming. I wonder if it'll detect a beer. Yeah, this is fun. What club was this? I mean, there's a lot of clubs, but I don't know if it was like something that was like based on Yakuza or when your bestie copycats your Halloween costume, but you still gotta show her who's boss in Mario Kart? What? Where did the Mario Kart come from? It was a Yakuza-based club. When you accidentally wear matching costumes with your BFF and can't resist one more round of Wii tennis. Strange. Let's see. Here's Cypher again. Cypher with a very large, I think that's some type of bong, I'm not sure. I'm curious what it's going to detect you as. Uh-oh. It's taking a while. When your TV starts tripping on you. Get that one. He looks like he's having a bad trip, though. When you try to adjust the color settings on your TV, but end up creating a whole new shade of purple. I think there's like a TV somewhere in there. Who says there's nothing good on TV? It's just a matter of looking at it through psychedelic colored glasses. Okay, yeah, Cypher is like, but I can't do this all at once. He's just like a little guy. Okay, let me load in another picture here. It's fucking, oh yeah, Algami smoking weed with, I guess, two androids getting high off of the smoke. Was there? No, you know what? There was I always think back to TNG too. There was an episode where I guess Data's capable of getting drunk because there's I think it's in the first season of TNG even. Well, actually, I don't know if Synthahol gets him drunk, but I know in the first episode when that one virus was going down, he got like really drunk. So I think he's capable of getting drunk. Let's see, well, your BFF is brought along to help you choose the perfect art for your apartment, but you end up being an accessory in her art gallery mirror selfies. What? It's probably detecting all of the, like, weird psychedelic stuff. You're pretending to appreciate art, but you're low-key just matching the decorations. You know what? That's kind of fitting. Let's see, when you try to be artsy but end up looking like basic Becky and her boyfriend Paloma. What the fuck? Art memes? Hashtag failed attempt, girls stay out. When you have to pretend to know art but you're really just there for the cheese platter. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. Monkeys? Let's see if it detects the monkeys here. I think this was on stream too. I don't remember. I think this was like I guess sort of this happened like before there was like a video game expo or something, and we were predicting what certain games would be showed off, and then I was doing like a run through certain maps. Looks like somebody skipped Arm Day. When you realize it's Monday tomorrow and you have to adult again. When you're trying to get down from the friend zone? What? I don't even think it's detecting the monkeys. When Monday hits you hard and you're struggling to get through the week. Okay, it's not really doing anything interesting for this one. Let's see if I have any more here that are particularly interesting. Oh yeah, let me load the Debbie feed in here. Monkey Monday? Oh yeah. Fucking psychedelic Debbie feeds. It's probably gonna think it's like a dance club or something. I'm very curious though. The bunch of multicolored Demi fiends in the VR chat map of mine. When you try to fit in with your cool friends, but your fashion sense is years behind. Fashion fail, neon lights, trying too hard. What the fuck? Oh, if only it didn't cover up the picture with the text. If only. Let me see what else it generates. It's saying the Demi Fiend's fashion sucks. If you didn't know as well, since Atlas is putting out a thing for Demi Fiend's like look for cosplay purposes, I like remember the thing where Kaneko was saying he designed the Demi Fiend, he based the look of the Demi Fiend off of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that he intended for the Demi Fiend to run across the desert naked. Imagine if we got that version of Nocturne, but they would have had to censor it if Demi Fiend was running around just butt naked with his dick flopping around. Yes, it's true, by the way. It's true. He's based up. It's starting to break, unfortunately. Yeah, it's actually true. It was during an interview. He said, yeah, I based this look off the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The tattoos are based on like shaman designs, and then he wanted him to run around naked? Might have not had a dick at the time and just been a Ken doll. Uh-oh. I think AI meme generator is breaking. That's fine though, because I think I'm probably gonna end this soon here. When the squad is killing it and you're the only one who didn't get the memo. Okay, so I'm gonna load in one more. I'm probably gonna end it here for tonight. I'm just seeing if I can find like one more. Oh yeah, I like this one. I have so many good ones though. Like this is definitely Johnny with his I shit my pants t-shirt Kiryu. So let me see what this detector says. Let's see, one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers music videos are the band members just naked in a desert. The funny thing is in the same interview, like right above it, he's talking about how he based the Vortex world off of the Hollow Earth kind of shit. And that's like right above like running in a desert naked and Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that just like feels very JoJo to me. Like those, if you combine those words together, and it just feels like JoJo. And I know Kaneko was a fan of like JoJo stuff for sure, so it's just funny. When you really gotta go, but someone's been in the shower for an hour. I think it's detecting the toilets. Does it detect what's on his shirt, though? When you blame someone else for the smell in the bathroom. Oh, wait, yeah, because he shit his pants. When someone interrupts your peaceful poop time. One more for this, so that I'm gonna get going here. Can't you see I'm busy? Hashtag toilet etiquette. So fucking stupid. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for tuning in to this very random stream today. I'm gonna get headed off. It's been fun. Like I said, when it comes to the stream stuff, it's just gonna be whatever because I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. Very busy. Not always in the mood to play video games either on stream if I do stream, so it's just gonna be whatever for now. If you'll bear with me for like fucking, hopefully 2 months, at most 3 months. And then I'll, you know, hopefully things go well. So, let's see, you found the trippy rainbow map, it's called Adrift. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. I've been to it before, but I need to actually like favorite it because I forgot to put it on my list way back, and that would be a really cool map to take people into that haven't been into it before. Okay, I will see you guys later. Let me see. I usually do a raid, so let me see who else is on at the moment. What the fuck is Look Nudo show? Let me see here. Oh. You know what? Maybe I'll raid Luck Nuno because Luck Nuno is watching Star Trek, and I think that's a good follow-up to this. And Riker just got stuck in a trap, and that's great. Okay, we're gonna send you over there. It's amazing. Oh, this episode is really good too. So yeah, I'll send you guys over to him. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.